This spreadsheet for a maisonette property in Cannes will show how it's possible to purchase the property on a 90% mortgage, interest only over 10 years at 2.9%, where the total personal contribution amounts to €40,790 and there's a net surplus of rental income of over €3,300. To demonstrate how this investment works, we look at the net price of the property with parking at €202,849. With VAT at €24,338 brings the VAT inclusive price to €227,187. The net price for the furniture accommodating 4 people is €4,260, and with VAT at 19.6% amounts to a total VAT inclusive of €5,095. So the total net price for the maisonette property with parking and with furniture is €207,109. The VAT at €25,173 makes the VAT inclusive price for the property with furniture and with park to €232,282. However, the developer is funding the VAT, so the purchaser pays up only to the net price, which is €207,109. And the legal fees on the purchase price amount to €18,045. So the total cost to the investor is the net price fully furnished with parking at €207,109 plus the €18,045, and that amounts to €225,154. The French banks will lend 90% interest only on the €207,109, which amounts to €184,364. So the 90% mortgage less the total price with legal fees is €40,790, and this is the amount the personal contribution by the investor. At a rate of 2.9% plus life insurance of approximately 0.24%, that's 3.14%, on the €184,364 is costing approximately €5,789 per annum. The rental guarantee of 4.5%, index linked at 1.5%, is based on the €207,109, and that amounts to €9,320 per annum, plus the 2 weeks free use. The total VAT inclusive rental income paid by the management company amounts to €9,833, of which the €513 is the 5.5% VAT that must be reimbursed to the French VAT office. However, this still remains at 4.5% net on the €207,109 that you're left with. The annual expenses incurred by the investor comprise accountancy fee, non-refundable charges and land tax fee, which leave the net return down to approximately €8,680. So from the rental income, which is index linked to 1.5%, we can see there's a surplus from the rent against the interest only repayments of amounting to a surplus of approximately €3,311 per year, or plus €276 per month. And this rental income is index linked. On the balance sheet, we can see the various expenses that can be offset against the rental income each year, from the interest on the mortgage, accountancy fees, non-refundable charges, land tax fee, legal fees, furniture depreciation and building depreciation. So there's a cumulative loss that can be rolled forward each year. At an assumed capital growth of 5% per annum in line with inflation, we can see that after 10 years, the value has risen from €207,109 to €378,363, and this is under Rule 72. So this shows how with €40,790 of a personal contribution, you can have a surplus rental income of over €3,300 per annum after your annual charges are taken into account.